Good morning, Summit Campus. I'm Emerson Strada here with your Thursday morning trivia question. Your question is, which album has sold the most copies worldwide? Is it the Eagles' Hotel California, Led Zeppelin 4, AC/DC's Back in Black, or Michael Jackson's Thriller? Got it figured out? Well, stay tuned to the end of the announcements to find out the answer.
Good morning, Summit Campus. I'm your morning announcements host, Brandon McKay, and today is Thursday, January 19th, and the weather today is predicted to be rainy with a high of 58 degrees. Today is a B-Day, and the yearbook staff is currently looking for pictures that you have from this past homecoming dance. So if you have any photos of you and your friends during the homecoming dance, please send them to Allison Fee's email address listed below. RHS Model United Nations will be meeting Monday, January 23rd at 1:45 to 3 p.m. in room A209, and you can email Mr. Ridgway with any questions. Summer support groups will be starting again for the second semester. If you would like to participate in a group, please complete this Google form to show interest or speak to your social worker for more information. Prom Planning Committee meeting for juniors and seniors will be Wednesday, January 25th at 3:15. Email Ms. Coleman for more details and to RSVP. Now, students, check out this opportunity to earn your certification to become a community health worker. Classes are after school and you get paid to complete your practicum hours. If this sounds interesting to you, watch this video via this QR code and apply via this QR code link. The deadline for this is Friday, January 27th.
Good morning, Summit Campus. I'm Pooja Pokhrel, and today for lunch we are having mashed potato bowl, cornbread loaf, side salad, and diced pears.
Good morning, Summit Campus. I'm Emerson Strada here with your Did You Know Fact of the Day. This past Monday, we celebrated Martin Luther King Jr. Did you know he was a Baptist minister and social rights activist in the United States in the 1950s and 60s? He was a leader of the American Civil Rights Movement and organized a number of peaceful protests as head of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, including the March on Washington, where he gave his famous I Have a Dream speech in 1963. We celebrate him to remember his amazing accomplishments and the sacrifices he made in order to benefit civil rights. But in April of 1968, he was unfortunately assassinated at the age of 39. Soon after his assassination, there was a campaign for a federal holiday to honor King. President Ronald Reagan signed the holiday into a law in 1983, and it was first observed 3 years later on January 20th, 1986.
It's funny to think about because now we know his name so well, but at one time he was just a kid. Like maybe you're a kid watching this, well, he was a kid too. Well, maybe you're a grown-up. That's okay too. Former kids are welcome here. I don't discriminate. Martin Luther King grew up to be a great man, of course. But things weren't all that great in the world while he was growing up. Not everybody was treated like they were somebody. And I believe that you should treat everybody like it's their birthday. But they didn't do that. People looked at the color of their skin. And that's how they decided if they were friends or not. Not cool, man. That didn't make him feel good. That didn't make anybody feel good. But his parents helped him grow up. He went to church. He learned about love. He grew up to be a minister to help a lot of people. He did all sorts of cool stuff. He helped a lot of people learn about love too. But still he looked around and said, things should be better. He wanted to change things, so he did stuff. He decided instead of spreading the hate, he would spread the love. He wanted to bring people together. Where people were hurting, he stepped in to help. He marched with them. He walked with them. He walked arm in arm with everyone. Sometimes it didn't go well, but he kept going. Sometimes he ended up in prison, but he kept going. Some people didn't like him, but he kept going. Some days were hard, but he kept going. Love does that, it just keeps going, even when things are dark. And, well, I don't like this part of the story, but things did get pretty dark. Someone who didn't agree with him shot him. He died in April 1968. Now keep pressing it. Why are you telling us this sad story? Come on. I know. I'm sorry, but it happened. I don't like that happened. Now I gotta tell you something. When things aren't awesome, it can be tough. And things won't always be awesome, but your response can be. Martin Luther King's response? It was awesome. Today I just wanted us to think about this. Isn't it cool that we can change things? Like any of us, anybody. He dreamed and he changed things. And he dreamed and he kept sharing his dreams. they became not just his dream, a lot of people's dream. Like this one. I have a dream that little black boys and black girls will join hands with white boys and white girls and become sisters and brothers. That's a pretty good dream. Let's dream like that. That could change things.
Hey everyone, Emerson Strutter back with the answer to your Thursday morning trivia question. Again, your question is, which album has sold the most copies worldwide? Is it the Eagles' Hotel California, Led Zeppelin 4, AC/DC's Back in Black, or Michael Jackson's Thriller? And the answer is, released in 1982 with more than 70 million albums sold worldwide, Michael Jackson's Thriller. Congratulations if you got that right, and have a great day, Summit.
And remember, any information that you would like to get out to our staff and students during the morning announcements, feel free to scan the QR code below or go to the link provided.